Rioters have again converged on Portland neighborhoods, chanting, "Every city, every town, burn the precincts to the ground." This time, on the 70th night of their lawless attacks, a pair of elderly women met these leftists head-on in Portland, Oregon. The target this time was the city's East Precinct. The station reported that an elderly woman who said she lives in the neighborhood pleaded with the group to stop the vandalism and stood in the way of those who were splashing paint on the plywood outside of the building. So the rioters did what any anarchist would do. They splashed paint on her and wrapped crime scene tape around her head. As I read an article highlighting the story, the part that got my attention wasn't the behavior of these humans acting like animals. No, there was something more to the story that stood out to me. It was the words that this mob yelled at the woman. "This isn't your world anymore." Let that sink in for a second. This isn't your world anymore. This isn't your world anymore. The reality is, these criminals are right. This old woman's sense of virtue, honor, respect for law, and plain humanity no longer have a place in the new world lawless rioters are creating. Thankfully, at this point and time, these grown children are only throwing silly temper tantrums. However, while we focus energy and anger on them, I believe we are being sidetracked from paying attention to the orchestrators of this chaos. Ask yourself, why are police not encouraged to get this under control? Why are the governors, mayors, council members, and civil magistrates not cleaning this mess up when it can be done quickly and efficiently? Why is the president excoriated for offering aid and assistance to citizens in these war zones that he swore an oath to protect? It is almost like these lawless leaders are proud, like proud parents. Make no mistake, the behavior of the mobs in the streets are not only encouraged by their parent figures in office, they have learned this behavior from their parents, the Nanny State. Consider the numerous governors right now in concert among these United States that have assumed powers not allowed them by the terms of their office and misused the police power to enforce their unlawful edicts, mandates, and orders that destroy the livelihood, businesses, and property of law-abiding Americans. Rather than invoking special emergency powers when their cities are on fire, they invoke power where there is no emergency in order to suspend the constitutional rights of law-abiding citizens. What we are seeing is hateful power structures that are willing to suppress, oppress, and deny the God-given rights of people like our brave elderly woman. The reality today is the same reality that has always existed in our world. The two greatest threats to liberty are criminals and government. Thomas Jefferson believed, in questions of power then, let no more be heard of confidence in man, but bind him down from mischief by the chains of the Constitution. Or else the latter will become a legalized version of the first. Now, don't lose your fight, Americans. Our cause is tied with the Creator. This is Jake MacAulay with the Institute on the Constitution, bringing you the American View. Thank you for watching our weekly commentary on the Constitution.
You can join us in our mission to restore the constitutional republic through grassroots education by, first of all, praying for us.
Secondly, you can study our materials. You can purchase courses and materials on our store or become a member and get all of our content online at instituteontheconstitution.com.
Lastly, share. Share your knowledge, share our content, and teach our courses in your homes and community.
We can provide the materials, the facts, and the support, but we need you to be the hands and feet of this movement. May God bless your efforts, and thank you.